Hi guys, welcome to today's episode, and today's devotion is titled An Expose on Love. If you're just seeing this page for the first time, I'm on a challenge on I started a series to share the entire faith devotion by Kenneth Hagin, and today is February 16th, and the topic is an expose on love. And the Bible verse in focus for today is First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4. And it reads, Love endures long and is patient and kind. Love is never envious, nor boils over with jealousy. And the text starts with this. What about this kind or this God kind of love? What about it? What are its characteristics? So you might ask, what are the characteristics of the God kind of love? What does it entail? What does it look like? What is it exactly? Now let's answer that. So the God kind of love is given to us in First Corinthians chapter 13, right? So if you remember, First Corinthians chapter 13 gives us a full expose, a full detail of what God kind of love is. And this it reads on and says, it is so to be regretted that the translators of the King James Version translated the Greek word for divine love, agape, as charity. If you remember when you read it in the book of First Corinthians chapter 13, they used in the translation, they use divine love, right? And they mention divine love or charity, or agape as charity, and that is quite. It gives a different meaning, right? A lot of persons will now refer to this as charity, but then what it truly means is agape love, which is divine love from God. And so the favorite translation on this expose on love is found in the Amplified Bible. So you can get the best translation of what this agape love means when you check the Amplified Bible, and every Christian should read it. The Amplified translation of the first of the book of the part of the Bible which is First Corinthians chapter 13. Yeah, every person should try and read it. That's the amplified version of this chapter of the Bible. And you shouldn't just read it once, you should read it every few days. And if you can, every day. You should even, not even if you can, you should ensure you read it every day. You read it every day and you practice it, you meditate it. Then take note. First Corinthians chapter 13 is the verse. So now let's take a look at it with verse 4. Now we're checking out First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4. It says, Love endures long and is patient and kind. So a lot of people, they try to endure long, but then they are not very kind while they are doing it. They're enduring, right? But they are not kind while at it. And they just suffer along with the people and things because they just have to. But then they just do it because they just have to. They're not doing it from the bottom of their hearts. They're not doing it because they are doing it from a place of love. Hope you get it. So now this is something we need to take note of. And now it's saying a wife will put up with a husband, but she's not too kind while she does it, and vice versa, right? A husband will put up with a wife to endure something that the wife did, but then he's not kind doing it. And when you're not kind doing it, it demolishes the whole thing. I hope you get it now. So the Bible verse says, love endures long and is patient and kind. So now you cannot endure long without patience, or you cannot endure long and you're not kind. If not, you demolish. It's not love. Hope you get it now. So now it also says love is never envious, nor boils over with jealousy. You need to know this, that natural human love is the kind of God kind of love cannot. Natural human love is the kind of love that boils over with jealousy. Natural human love is the kind of love that gets envious. The God kind of love does not boil over with jealousy. Hope you get it. God kind of love does not boil over with jealousy. So now let's take it a confession. I am a love person, therefore I endure long and I am patient and kind. I am never envious, nor do I boil over with jealousy. Repeat this after me, and I hope this blesses somebody out there. Have a blessed day. So don't forget, don't exhibit the natural kind of love. Exhibit and let the God kind of love get imbibed, or let it dwell in you, let it live in you. And God kind of love endures long and is patient and kind. It doesn't just put up with people just for the sake of putting up with them while being unkind with them. The natural kind of love does not boil over with jealousy. The natural kind of love does not get envious or jealous of its friend, its neighbor, its partner, wife, husband, whoever. I hope you get it now. So, the God kind of love does not, the God kind of love does not boil with jealousy. I don't know if I said natural, please. Not natural. It's the God kind of love that does not. Natural love gets jealous, gets envious. So I hope you get it. So I'm not going to cut, I'm not going to edit this video. It's just the way I'm shooting it, I'm going to post it. So yeah, and I hope this blesses somebody out there. Have a swanky day, guys. Cheers.